Uh, Excited to be getting to play another game on Thursday night. Thought we had a really good open week. Gave us a chance to get out and evaluate some recruits. Um, Coaches did a good job. Thought we handled open week real well. Our kids looked fresh the last couple nights. Thought we had two really good practices the last couple of nights. We had a couple good ones during the open week. And we're excited about this challenge on Thursday night. We're excited to get back on the field. We felt like we let one go at West Alabama. That was unfortunate. We had many chances to win that football game and didn't get it done. But our kids are still fighting hard and playing for each other and playing for the logo on their chest, and we're excited about that. So we're ready to roll on Thursday night, and you got two football teams coming in here looking for their first win of the season. But we know we've still got three football games to play, and we would like to get back on the winning track, obviously, on Thursday night. And all I've challenged our guys to do is just try to execute for 4 quarters. You see us in spurts. We're getting better, but we did not make the plays in the fourth quarter that we need to do in order to win a game. And it was very unfortunate at West Alabama. But, we live and we learn from it. And it's been a learning year. It's been a tough year. But I've really been just kind of relaxed and been excited about what our coaches are doing and the young men that are taking coaching. The last couple of nights have been really, really positive.
Coach, the upcoming game against Shorter. Shorter is the first team that y'all played that doesn't have a winning record or ranked in the
Yeah.
ranked in the poll. Just as far as the course of the season, where does the schedule from top to bottom rank as far as the
Well, we're the number one Division II program in strength of schedule right now. I know in our region, because I'm on the regional committee and I saw that, I've seen that. But we played with a lot of good teams. I think the 4 teams that we've played are now in the top 10 or 3 or 4 teams. But, we're used to being there. That's nothing new for us. Non-conference was really tough. Conference is tough again. But just haven't gotten it done. At the end of the day, we haven't gotten it done the way what we're used to, what we're accustomed to. And we've got to learn from that and get better. And I know we will. So this is going to turn. I know I cannot thank our community enough. I cannot thank the university enough for having support in what we've done and what we're going to continue to do. So one of those things you got to go through. It makes you tougher. It makes you better. It's tough. Been a lot of sleepless nights. But, you get to a point, I think the open date was great for our kids. I think it was great for me. I think it was great for our coaches. We need to step away a little bit, So we're going to bounce back from this. We're going to be okay.
Coach, as someone who's played in this league and played the quarterback position, when you delve off of that experience with Patrick, what do you tell him about how difficult it is to play in this league as a freshman, and how is he taking on that challenge and that responsibility?
Well, I think you've seen him he's grown a lot. But I think the open week came at a really good time for him too. I had told the coaches a couple of weeks ago that I thought he was kind of hitting that freshman wall. Wasn't as sharp as he was. He was nursing an ankle injury. He's taken a lot of hits this year. And, man, the last 4 practices he's come back and been really sharp. And I'm excited about watching him play on Thursday night. He gets me excited with his preparation and how he's working. Billy Cobb has also played some significant football for us this year. Billy's banged up, and he's played through a tough elbow injury on his throwing arm, and he just keeps playing. It's hurting him, but he just keeps working. And those guys have done some really good things in practice this week that we're hoping translates to Thursday night.
with Shorter coming up? Just talk about, even though they've struggled, talk about some of the things that kind of make them tough and what to look out for.
Well, they've got some playmakers at the receiver position. They do a really good job in the quarterback run game. They give you a lot of different looks defensively. The thing that they've kind of struggled with is the same thing we've struggled with, okay? They've given up big plays at times on defense. We haven't created a whole lot of big plays this year on offense, so that's going to be the tail of the tape on Thursday night. And I think it's going to come down to who can run the ball better, as always, and who can protect the football. But, they're scratching around. Coach Morrison, his first year there, he's trying to get his culture in, try to do his things. And they're very multiple on both sides of the ball, which gives you a lot of looks and things to deal with. But, there's no doubt he's got a young staff. They're a hungry staff. He's a real smart guy. Those guys are going to get better. We just hope they don't get better Thursday night. Yeah.
How much has that been more mental, or has it just been more or less one of the guys trying too hard?
I think it's been a little bit of both. That's a great question, Stephen. I think it's been a little bit of both. But, I think confidence is such a big deal with anything you do, and I feel like we've lost a little confidence. There's no doubt. You lose 7 times. I felt like against West Alabama there was a 5-play series there when we're down 17-14 where I thought we had a chance to score on 4 of the 5 plays. Not only did we not score, then we missed a field goal and didn't tie the game. And West Alabama, to their credit, they've won more football games. They've been there too. They made the plays down the stretch that we didn't. And, you can sit there and say, well, what was it? We haven't done it. And I don't think you put guys in situations in practice, you talk about it, you show them on tape, you talk about something's going to be there. And until you do it, and you get that confidence that, hey, here it is, and you get it done, you're just sitting there as a coach like, what drill can you make up to get it done? I mean, you just got to do it. And you got to have confidence in our guys that they're going to do it. Hey, next time we're going to get this done. And we didn't get that done last Saturday. So hopefully this Thursday we will, and hopefully that'll be helping us moving forward. The thing that I'm proud of is that we keep fighting. We keep playing hard, but I was talking to a friend of mine the other night. At some point, that still is kind of there's no moral victories, yeah, we played hard. We're going to play hard. We're Delta State. We play hard. If you don't play hard, you're not going to play for us as coaches. But at some point, you still got to make plays. And that's been the challenge to our guy. I told him last night, you're getting a challenge from your head coach. I want you to execute for 4 quarters on Thursday night. I want no dumb penalties. Let's protect the football. Let's win the turnover battle. Thursday night, let's get it done.
Short of coming in well, a team that's struggling, like you mentioned earlier, they lost 36 straight coming into tonight the Thursday matchup. Are you prepared that they may just come out letting everything loose?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Expecting the unexpected from them, the trick plays.
Yeah. It's I can only imagine. We've lost 8 straight now. And going back to the playoff game last year, losing in the second round. And there was probably a couple calls I made Saturday that probably everybody was like, whoa. I went forward on a 4th and 1 on our own 10-yard line late in the game. But I felt like we were going to get it. And we did. Went for a couple 4 downs. But we've kind of always played like that. But yeah, you got to be ready for fake punch. You got to be ready for all that stuff. But when you're sitting there in Shorter's mentality too, they're sitting there going, all right, we're 0-8, but that bunch we're fixing plays 0-7. So I expect them to come out here and play well. So we'll see. But at least it's at home. I feel like we've got as healthy as we can be right now. We're still not healthy. I'm sure they're banged up too. That's just the Gulf South season, But we're as healthy as we've been in a while. I feel like we're a rested football team. And hopefully us playing at home, that's going to be the difference on Thursday night.
Coach, with coming into this football game, what kind of message do you tell your team? You talked about executing, but what else do you say to a team that's so hungry for a win and with going out before the game?
I think it goes back to what Steven said. Don't try to do too much. Just do what you're coached to do and execute. I challenged our team last week after the game. I said, give me one solid week of focus and give me 1 week of preparation. And that way on game day, we're doing what we're coached to do, and let's see what happens. I still don't think we've done that yet. And you can blame it on youth. You can blame it on, well, it was whatever it is. To this point, this football team, an entire team, we have not done that yet. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see if we can do that. Because I feel like if we can do that, we're going to get the results that we want. I know we will. I know we got good coaches. I know we've got our guys in the right positions. I know we got good players. We just got to. it's like Steven said, when you start losing, you start panicking a little bit. For whatever reason, you start maybe doing things that are out of character. You know, little things like alignments that people think alignments. Yeah, alignments are huge. Getting the right split, getting the right alignment, getting the right timing on a play, blitzing the right gap. You know what I'm saying? Not giving up contain when you're supposed to get. There's so many finite points. You know what I mean? Going to your landmarks on kickoff coverage, things like that can come out of sorts, and then you get hit with a big play, and then the momentum swings, and you know that's why it's the greatest game that's ever been played.
Do you think your football team gained confidence in the West Alabama game with you going for it on fourth down in some of those difficult situations?
I don't know. I think our
Did they
football.
talk to you about it? Thank
Nah.
you, or glad you did that? Or?
No. I think our football team knows how we're going to play. We're going to play to win. We've always played to win. We're going to play to win Thursday night. We're going to play to win the next Saturday. We're going to play to win the Saturday after that. We're going to play to win. You know, I don't think that's a big deal. They know that we go for it. I think last year we went for it on fourth down more than anybody in the country. I mean, that's just what we do. I mean, I feel like we're on the plus in the field. I'm usually going to go for it as long as it's not crazy. You know, I've always done that. It's kind of how we play. I got a lot of confidence in our offense. I got a lot of confidence in our defense. You know, I don't know why more people don't do it. You know, it's plus in the field, go for it. You know, why you play field position. You know, that's kind of always the way I've been. I think if anybody breaks us down, they're going to know that.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank y'all. Appreciate you.